dear Imams, religious leaders, law enforcement leaders, brothers, sisters, friends, may the peace, mercy, and blessings of Almighty God be with each and every one of you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Usually when I speak in the audience, there may be one Imam, two Imams, three Imams maximum. But this is the first time I'm speaking with that many Imams and religious leaders in the audience. So I feel privileged, and I hope that you will tolerate part of my message. I say tolerate because I would like to raise an important issue towards the end of my 2 hours speech, inshallah. When you talk about prestigious universities, it's hard not to mention Harvard towards the top of the list. At Harvard University, there is an elective course taught by a 35 years old professor by the name of Ben Shar. It's written S-H-A-H-A-R, but it is pronounced Shar, Ben Shar. And this course, every semester, is taken by 1,400 students. And they say that 20% of the graduates of Harvard must have taken this elective course.
Oh, I know it.
What's so special about this course? This course teaches happiness, self-esteem, and motivation. That's it. Teaches happiness, how to be happy, how to self-motivate yourself, oneself, and how to learn self-esteem. And I looked into the summary of what's taught in that course. It's 14 points towards the entire course, 14 points. That's what Ben Shar teaches. Number one in that list of 14, number one, you'll be surprised. He says that you should always thank someone for the goodness you have. And I suggest, Ben Shar says, that you thank none other than God. That's number one. Go all the way to number 14, and he says, number 14, each one of us, Ben says, each one of us should strengthen faith in God, to be happy, to develop self-esteem, to be motivated. God at the beginning to be thanked, and God at the end of the list of 14 to develop our faith in Him. And you probably know why I started with this. Because as Imams, who are referred to, whether we like that or not, people of God, all of us are people of God. But they call the Imams as the people who help us to get closer to God. Now, in less than 2 weeks, we will be exercising an intensive course, I will say, not at Harvard, but at our masajid, where we have, in 1 month, to teach our congregants how to be happy. Because there are people who have developed stresses, anxieties, you name it, and the world is full of causes to develop stresses, anxiety, depression, and then they come to you, Imams, my dear colleagues, and they would like, as we heard the assistant little Imam, please allow me to call him, I loved it when he was called the assistant Imam. Good for you, Sheikh Hamid. Because this is how you develop self-motivation and esteem. Call him, and one day you will be proud that you graduated such a person. People will be coming to you to listen to the Quran, but they don't only want to listen. They want to resonate with the Quran. They want to feel happy. And you know why I said I want you to tolerate part of my message? Because I want to share with you a statistic. I love statistics because they say lots of things in numbers. It was shown that in 2017, American Muslims were 62% less happy than the average American. And this is where I would like us to tolerate this message. Not because we really only like to hear things that will make us feel good. Actually, we should feel good. This is not meant to make us feel bad. We know that the world is hitting at Muslims, hitting at people who happen to be caught within